Hi there, Calvin Ma here. In this video, I will go over the Global Resorts Network Perpetual Leverage Pay Plan. The Global Resorts Network Pay Plan is called the Perpetual Leverage Pay Plan, and I'll get into why it's called that. The pay plan pays you weekly. You earn commissions from unlimited depth. So it doesn't matter how large your group gets, you're going to get paid down to all the different levels within your business. And you earn commissions from unlimited width. So no matter how many people that you personally put into the business, you will continue to earn commissions from all those different legs. And the pay plan is a modified one-up plan. Not sure if you know that terminology, but basically a one-up plan is where you pass the first sale up to your upline, and a double-up plan is where you pass the first two. Double-up plans are considered to be pretty bad in that once you've made your first two sales, your sponsor is no longer interested in your business, and they will not help you anymore because it doesn't make any it doesn't improve their income to help you. A one-up plan is better, but we have a modified one-up plan in that you make money from all the sales that you make, including the very first one. For every personal sale or sign-up, you make $1,000, and your sponsor makes $1,000. There's also a first sale rule where you make $500 and your sponsor makes $500 on the very first sale that you make, like the very first one, and your sponsor's upline makes $1,000. And please note, this example that we're using assumes that these are all platinum sales. So for every personal sale or sign up your frontline people make, you also make $1,000. And this is where the perpetual leverage pay plan, that's where the perpetual part of the plan starts kicking in, because this is residual. This is passive income. You didn't actually do anything to make the sale other than training your people. And again, their first sale is subject to the first sale rule, and this is the cool thing, is you make $500 on their first sale. The first sale in your group at a new level, that leg sales are qualifying sales, and they pass up to your upline. Here's an example. Say this is you, and the very first person you bring into your organization as a teammate is Bob. So when Bob signs up, you make $500. And then everyone else that you bring in subsequent to that, you will make $1,000. So when you bring in Mary, you make $1,000 commission. When you bring in Joe, you make $1,000. When you bring in Sue, you make $1,000. And when you bring in Alex, you make $1,000. And now on the next level, that's where it really gets exciting. I mentioned a qualifying sale. Well, Joe was the very first person that made a sale in your next level. So his sales are qualifying sales, and you don't get credit from that, but that goes to your sponsor. They may seem like a drawback, but that's actually what is going to help you on the next levels down to make the big money. So when Bob brings in he brings in 3 people, the first one that he gets is subject to the first sales rule. So you make $500, but you make $1,000 on this 2 subsequent sales he makes. Same thing with Mary. Her first sale, you make $500, and the 2 other ones, you make $1,000 each. So Sue, she did 4 sales, so you make $500 in the first one and $1,000 each for the next 3. And on Alex, he's brought in 5 new sales. You get $500 in the first one and $4 or $1,000 on the remaining 4. So you can see, on this front line that you've of their sales, you've made quite a bit. Let's just add this up here: 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. 13,000. So you've made $13,000 on your second level. And if we go back to the previous slide, you made $4,500 on your first level. So $4,500 on your first level, $13,000 on your second level, so that's $17,500 on your first two levels. If you want to find out more and how it works when as your team grows down in depth, just click on the link that's on this page, and you can go look at it in detail. So hope you got something out of this, and hope it's understandable. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.